So then we'd motion capture small chunks, and then the other writers would write the mission dialogue for small chunks, and we'd slowly assemble the game, sort of 10, 15 missions at a time over the next year and a half.
Do you remember a few maybe lines that brought Niko to life?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was his incredulity when his cousin picks him up in an old car and he's not living this fancy American lifestyle, and his cousin's, which was a kind of comic moment. And his cousin's foot, and then they go to the cousin's flat, and the cousin also, even though he was a sort of a failure, was still upbeat. And then when he talked to the cousin and he talked about his wartime experiences and how harrowing they were, and I was like, can I make this work in a game? It's very different from stuff you normally see in games. Is it going to feel ridiculous? And I remember being very scared because I thought it might be too much. It might feel over the top. But I was like, I think, the game's so pretty. The artist's doing such an amazing job. The game's looking, I think we can get away with this. Let's try it. And then they motion capture the animation came back. I was like, yeah, it kind of works. And I think that moment, those were both pretty early. Once we had those, you go, okay, we've now got comedy and tragedy in the game with this character. Now it's working.